All right, so just settling in. Our theme for this month is intentional awareness. And what I mean by that is in yogic meditation, where you bring your awareness in your body has a psychological and energetic effect. For example, if you focus on the center of the brain, sometimes called the third eye, you get clarity. If you focus on the base of your body, sometimes called the root, you feel grounded. And today we're going to focus on the region of the heart. And in yoga, the heart is the center of compassion, love, kindness. It's open, it's accepting, it's spacious, and it's big enough that everything can fit inside of it compassionately. And so we're going to connect to that space today. And if you feel any resistance to that, that's okay. We're going to create space for that too. So settling in, feeling your feet flat on the floor, your seat in your chair, your eyes gently closing, and bringing your awareness to the varied experiences of your body, the spaces that feel uncomfortable or in pain, and the spaces that don't, the neutral spaces and the spaces that feel relaxed and open already. And just allow all of these experiences to be here without any need or desire to change them. They're all here, they're all true. Noticing your breath moving in your body as well. And it might be a big breath or a smaller one. It might feel easy to breathe. It might feel not so easy to breathe. Just noticing the breath. Noticing your energetic state. You might feel tired. You might feel calm. You might feel hyper or restless. Whatever it is, just notice it. And as I mentioned before, the intent of this meditation is to connect more to the compassionate center of the heart. And so as you observe your mind, just notice how close or far away you feel from a compassionate state right now. It might feel like it's really hard to access. It might also feel readily available or somewhere in between, just kind of gauging the proximity between you and the compassionate center of the heart. And no matter where you find your mind on this spectrum, knowing that this practice will help you just get a little bit closer. So please move your awareness to the region of your throat and constricting the glottis or the back of your throat gently. Begin to make your breath audible. It's like a soft ocean sound or a soft snore. Hearing the sound of the breath on inhale, hearing the sound of the breath on exhale. And allowing your mind to be completely absorbed in the sound. Soft, audible inhale, soft, audible exhale. And keeping the breath audible, I'll ask you now to even your breath out. Inhaling for a certain number of counts or length of time, and exhaling for an equal number of counts or length of time. Allowing the breath to be even. As you even the breath out, you might just imagine anything in your life that feels unsteady or imbalanced coming into steadiness and coming into balance. Just in your imagination, what would it be like if everything were coming into harmony? Equal inhale, equal exhale. And then we'll add another layer to this practice. So still breathing audibly with your inhale, inhale for a certain number of counts. And then hold your breath in at the top of the inhale for the same number of counts. Then exhale for an equal number of counts. And then hold your breath out for the same number of counts. Square breathing, it's called. Now, if holding the breath in or out makes you feel anxious or panicky or out of breath, either shorten how long you're holding or don't hold the breath at all. But if you can, inhaling for a certain number of counts, holding in for the same, exhaling for an equal number of counts, and holding out for the same. We'll continue for just a little bit longer. And as you complete this next hold after exhalation, you can release all of the techniques. No more counting, no more holding, and relaxing the sound of the breath. As the breath relaxes, become aware of your body again. And imagine that your body is surrounded by a golden halo or aura of light. The body surrounded by light, however best you can imagine that. And using the breath, we'll start to channel this light to the region of your heart. So as you inhale, see two streams of this light enter through the nostrils and come up to touch the top of your head. And as you exhale, take that light from the top of the head down to the center of your chest. And just allow the light to pool there and repeat. Inhale, two streams of light through the nostrils to the crown of the head. And exhale that same light down to the heart. Inhale light to the top of the head. Exhale, bring it down to the heart and continue to see that movement. After a while, see that movement of light happen independently of the breath as if one continuous stream of energy continually flowing in through the nostrils to the brain, the top of the head, and down to the heart. And bring your awareness to that light of the heart. And see that light expand infinitely in all directions. And if you meet any resistance to that expansion, breathe past that resistance, breathe past that obstacle. Light expanding in all directions. Here in this infinite space, there is boundless compassion, acceptance, openness, and love. There's room for everything with room to spare. So in that space, I'd like you to welcome in anything you've been struggling with lately. Maybe some insecurities, some worries or concerns, some limiting beliefs. We're not judging those struggles. We're not even trying to change them or get rid of them. We're just letting them be here, resting in the heart. And if you find any resistance to that allowance, just breathe past that resistance. You might even start to feel some empathy for yourself for these struggles. There are parts of you that might be confused or limited. Just hold yourself in compassion. And as your struggles rest here in the heart, after a while, they might not feel as big anymore. Still there, still significant, but the weight of them might just feel a little less than it did before. So much compassion for your struggles, for your successes, for your entire system, knowing that when you go back out into the world, if you lose connection to the heart, you can always just bring your mind right back here again and again. So allowing your awareness to expand into your whole body, feeling your breath moving in your body. When you're ready, you can begin to take a deeper, fuller breath. And bring the palms together and rub them together, creating heat. Bringing the warm palms over your eyes for a moment. And then brushing over the top of your head and down your neck, welcoming yourself back to the space around you.